Hello. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Thank you for being here. YouTube pre-market, first time ever. This is actually the second time. We already done this before. Currently, we will go pre-market and look at what the ES has to give us for today. I will open now the participants chat right here on YouTube. So those of you in YouTube, please go ahead and go ahead and post your questions. Any questions you have about the room? Give me 1 second. Let me reply to these guys. Okay, so there you have it. Let's go to our composite. Yesterday, right? Yesterday night. The market is not open, so this is the settle from last night. That's why you see 4,200, because this is pre-market. Oil is already rock and roll. Man, I did not close my oil at 68.30, so let me close it down right now. Give me 1 second. I was looking for that 50, and we just dropped here about 15 cents from that 35, about 20 cents. So let me close my oil. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm executed 68.14. I'm out. I collected about $250 per lot, about 500 bucks already in the makings. Went long 67.85 overnight. I left it there because a couple of things happened yesterday. I was telling my guys in the room, those of the guys that trade with me in the room, how 67.55 was important overnight. I did pick up one at 85. I couldn't get the 67.55. Actually, overnight, I believe they only gave us 67.77, right? You see the number here on the screen. Here is the oil trade, 67.77. Now, we just repaired those singles. You guys recall, yesterday we have this double distribution on oil. Let me expand this for the new guys to see it on the screen. There you have it. So we just repaired those right now, okay? They are being repaired. We repaired a couple of them. I mean, we spent the whole night right around this level. And even though I placed an order at the 67.55, it did not get executed. Instead, they executed my order at 67.85 on the way up. So I was expecting this move. It never happened, right during London. So instead, I moved my order to 85. This order got executed. I got long. I think while I was sleeping, just the order was there at 85 cents. This gave me about a $700 move. It was a pretty nice move, but I didn't close my order. I was looking for $1. Always, I look for $1,000 profit on the oil. Couldn't get it. I just got about 500 bucks on those two lots that I have going on. So I got off at 68.14. I will wait now on oil, see if we're going to test this overnight low of 67.77. And if we go to that 67.55, you know the drill, right? I will be looking for my orders to go long 67. Still, the target is my $70 on oil hopefully before inventories. I think inventories are going to be released tomorrow, since it is a long weekend that we're coming from. I need to check with Chi, see what's going on with that. Okay, guys. So singles being repaired. That is the outcome out of my oil trade. I'm still waiting, see if I have anything in the book for oil. Let me show you something really quick out of my oil trading. CL. There you have it. All right, 68.40 is still in place for our oil. They just pulled those orders, right? Not that much, but if you look down below, right at 68 and below, we are heading to that 67 potential demand zone. There is a demand right at my 67.70. So that's what I'll be looking for. If I see 68.40 again or 35 and we see a failure, I will short for a scalp this morning, see if I can collect $1,000 on that. FYI, that's what my plan is. I am short EMini. I just going to take you to the EMini 500 right now, the S&P. Okay, what's going on with the S&P yesterday? I gave you good trades last night. Not last night, excuse me. Yesterday going into overnight. One of them was the move from the K, which was the afternoon pullback that we did right around 42.06. Guys, give me 1 second. Let me open because I don't see the YouTube questions here. Let me see if anyone has questions. No. Okay, good. So I gave you the trade yesterday into the close. Let me post it here in the room. So yesterday at the close, I was shorting those 41.99. I think we were printing 42.01. My risk was to go short at 211. There you have it right here, right? 1 hour to go in the market. Yesterday, I shorted at 05, looking for 97. I got out at 99, and then I got out at 98 on those two lots. The market settled right at 200, at 4,200. And let's see what are we, how much are we going to do today? Let me put this aside for my premium members. So what is the problem with today trading on the EMini? Not the problem. What is the actual issue with the EMini? We will open, right? We will open in about 13 minutes, and you will be opening inside value, inside range. So let me go back to that statement again. You will be opening today, all right, inside value area. This is the value from yesterday. And remember, I told you we will have a B shape. Yeah, that's exactly what we got yesterday. Yeah, we have a B shape profile. But then on top of that, guys, we left poor structures. Yesterday, we left this poor low right here. Let me open it up. Look at this poor low that we left on the market profile yesterday. Can everybody see that? You guys in YouTube, can you guys see what I'm pointing at? That is 41.92 area. If you guys can hear me in YouTube, that will be helpful. Let me see. Let me check my audio in YouTube. Let me make sure everything is good. Can everybody see that? Oh, good. So audio is all right on YouTube. I was just checking that out. So just type yes into the chat if you guys can see that, because that will be super important for today. As a matter of fact, you guys saw me just shorting that 08 pre-market. That is the value area high. Yes. So I just shorted the value area high. No. Oh, yes, it is. Yes. YouTube. Yes. So hold on, guys. So guys, what I'm looking for, I shorted that 08 value area high. I just shorted value area high on that move on the EMini. What am I looking for? So I gave you guys a couple of targets. One is 05 and 02, right? We just went through 05. We are below 05. 02, 05 is our value, our VPOC from yesterday. And then you have the TPOC, the point of control from the market profile at 42.02. Can everybody see that? 42.02. So I just went and short that value area high. I will be looking for this drop today, right? Today, I'm looking for a correction of that 41.90. If you look, we have this fat, extremely fat point of control from overnight. We are trying to balance here in value area high. Value area high from where? 42.08. Yeah, 42.08. That's the value area high from yesterday's, right? So that's what I shorted right now pre-market. I am looking for two things. I'm looking for TPOC and VPOC. Yesterday range. That's what I'm looking for. So I will be closing this at 05. I told you the first target is 05, which is the VPOC, right? That's where we are right now, right? And the next target is 02, which is my PowerPoint, my TPOC, my point of control on the market profile from yesterday. Okay, the thing is that we have this very nice balance. I would say it's a net long inventory, but it's more like a net neutral inventory from overnight. And you are going to be opening today inside value. If we were to open here, we still have 10 minutes to go, guys. 10 more minutes to go on the EMini. If we open at this level and start going higher, recall that we have 42.10, 42.12. And those of you who are premium members, my premium members, I just gave you the plan an hour ago, right, for today. And here is the plan, right, for today. Any move, right, above that 05, we will be looking for 10 and 16. 10 is the value, is the singles, the bottom of the singles. Then you have 12, and there you have the 16. 16 is key because that's the balance top of the 5-day balance. All right, that's the 5-day balance top of the range. So how will the market react? Yesterday I made a mistake of going long right at 15. You guys recall that, right? I got stopped out at 12 or 13 and a quarter, I think, looking at that 15 number. So 15 will be key for today. Okay, so if you guys do understand what's going on currently in both things, the ES and the oil, you guys are set to go. So we'll be looking for both things. Top 10 16s, bottom right below the 4200. I will be targeting those 90s. These 90 and 84, guys, it is extremely important. That 90 is this poor low, and I will mark it down for you guys. Let me see if yesterday, by the way, I still have the line here. The line in the sand from yesterday was the initial balance, and I gave you that initial balance and I marked it for you guys, and I told you guys, any move below that, just put a sell stop, right? All you gotta do is go on with the sell stop. I was able to get the last pullback in the afternoon short, that 05, and I took it all the way down to 98. But yesterday, a couple of things after I left and closed the room, I told you, look for this number right below that 4200, which was the initial balance, 4201, initial balance low for the range. So we'll see what the market will do today. I mean, I will be contemplating this value, right? This value to continue to drift lower, right, in the market, and for us to go and test those 4173, 4180s. If it's going to happen today, we'll see again another rollover when you open a strong and then the market stop drifting lower. I have a big rotational day today. We might have this big rotational day today. Those of you who trade with me, you guys understand the drill. Once you open inside value, inside range, you will have the first hour choppiness, right? The first hour is going to be all about the algo, and you need to play the algo accordingly, right? I told you already what we have in the book, order flow, very important, right? What do we have in the order flow so far? We have a couple of things. We have 70s. Let me show you the whole picture. There. Okay, so what do you have for the order flow? I have some 4200s, all right? I have some 4220s all the way at the extreme, 4220, right? Here is the 16 number that I've been talking about. Right here, that's where I see some supply, right? And then I have the 4210. Check out the 4210 supply zone that we have right on the books, right? That supply zone, guys, can be tricky, right? Right? So go ahead and understand that. I have no idea, Annette, what do you have? I don't know what you have on your charts. So at everyone, I will post it again here, guys, on Discord. We are not on Discord today. right, so those of you who are still here in the room, guys, on Discord, give me 1 second, guys. Let me tell these guys because they are in the wrong place. All right, there you have it. Cool. So looking for those two things. I am typing, I'm sorry. I am typing on my Discord channel. So sorry, guys. Oh, I am typing on Discord my targets and my... Everything is going to happen on the chat today except the screen sharing, guys. The screen sharing and the audio is going to be on YouTube today. I already told the guys. So yes, Annette. I hope everybody understands that. Cool. So any questions, guys? Members, premium members, any questions, please type in on Discord. Okay, we're ready to open. YouTube live only, guys. YouTube live only. Okay. So 4206, guys. Let me stop sharing my Discord. If not, these guys are probably gonna get in here. So let me start completely. Yes, thank you, Annette, for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will stop everything on Discord so these guys will head out to YouTube. All right, we have 2 minutes to go. Let's see if this baby is going to rock and roll today and give us some money. My oil still sitting at 68.23. Let's see. My first order, right? 08205. I'm still waiting for 02, guys. 02. Let's see. And I'm going to place another order just in case. Let's see. Let me go to my DOM. Yeah. So not bad. Not that bad. All right. Guys, any questions? Post them, please, on YouTube. I'm looking at the chat. Nothing on the chat. Actually, let me give you guys, well, I'll leave it here. Let me post an invitation. Copy that baby. There you go. And post it in here. Those who would like more information, you guys can go ahead and join the chat for free. All premium members are going to be given details there. All right, 68.24 on my oil. Let's see if I can scalp this back to 67.70. I keep dreaming about 66 oil, guys. I am not joking. I was dreaming about it the other day. Can I get my $66, my 66 oil again? Right? Can I get it back? All right, let's go to composites. Oh, we didn't talk about the composite, but I think you guys pretty much know what's going on the composite on the EMini, but I'll show it nonetheless. Composite yesterday, I told you 4204, right? And we were here. We were stuck here yesterday at the 22s. That's when I make first mistake. We are open for business. Second mistake, third mistake from yesterday. So let's go and concentrate in the markets. Let's see if I'm going to get 02 right away, guys. Here is 2404. It is 03. I'm short 08. Those of you, we just opened the market. Let's see what's going on here. We open inside value, inside range, just like I told you. All right, I'm closing 1 out of 4 and a quarter. I'm going to leave a runner. Okay, runner on. Closed 1 out of 4 and a quarter. Let me see if this sucker is going to give me that. Hey, Bubble, good morning, Mr. France. All right, 04 and a quarter. Man, I have so many things on my screen, guys. Give me 1 second. I apologize. I have so many things on my screen right now. I need to organize this better. All premium members, effective tomorrow, we will be live. Oh, never mind. O2 is coming up. Here's my O2. Come on, hit me. Hit me at O2. Jeez, they didn't hit me. One more tick to get at O2. So what do we open today? Inside value, inside range. Pre-market, I shorted that 08 value area high on the S&P 500. Looking for VPOC and TPOC, and I got both of them, right? I got both of them. I have not covered my O2 yet. I'm waiting for O2 even. My order is just sitting here doing nothing. Let's see if they're going to get me at O2 and plan my next trade. Those of you who shorted O6 or O650, whatever it was, right before the open, kudos to you guys. When I opened the room, a couple of you guys were here, and I was talking about that O2 potential, and there you have it. My order, runner, gone, runner has closed. Guys, what is the number I'm looking for? Right? Below 42. I'm placing another order, a sell stop. Yeah. So I got those 4 points, 6 points actually. 6 handles on that. That's good. On my other one, I got 4 points. That's good as well. All right, there. Bubble, good morning. Preparing for Fed. Yeah. I hope the Fed's going to move this thing, man. 42.10.17. There you have it. Even Bubble goes like, man, ES 42.10.17s. Yep. We can have below 4,200 all the way to 41.73, my friend. Go ahead and correct your typo, Bubble. I'm pretty sure you meant 41.73. 41.73. We can see 42.07, 4,200, 41.94, and then 41.73. Those new to the room, Bubble is one of the senior traders here. Amazing guy. And why am I talking about 41.73 in YouTube? Well, you're about to find out. NASDAQ. What is going on with NASDAQ? NQ trying to make a strong move here while the Dow Jones is just plummeting. What is the Dow Jones doing? All right, guys. Oil. I just got the alert here. Oil below 68.10. What happened? They stopped at it. 68.10 on oil. We just dropped and I couldn't load up on that 68.30 short. That was about $400. So there you have it. 42.01 again on the S&P 500. 4,200, and they are about to fill my order short. Come on, don't go back, don't go back. And they fill my order 42 quarter. I wish they would have filled it at 4,200, but they did not. So let's see if this is going to go, guys. If it goes, it goes. Wow, Dow Jones. What the hell is going on with the Dow? Oh, I don't have the list here for you guys. What is my list? The Dow was positive, and it gave away everything. What in the world? The Dow was positive, and it's gone. It happens. Let's see if we're going to get a follow through here below 4,200. Remember, point of control overnight, man, is really, really prominent point of control, right? If this baby flush right now, we're going to flush to that overnight low of 41.90. That's what I'm looking for, that flush. Dow not stopping. Yeah, I think I'm going to flush out. I mean, I'm going to scratch this because this was a bad fill that I got. I just got short 4,200 and a quarter, and it is a bad fill, especially coming from Interactive Brokers. I don't like this fill that they gave me. That was my fault. I placed it right underneath, and I think I moved it. So I will scratch this sucker, to be honest with you. If I don't see, because I'd rather short again this 05s or 06 than be short 01s. I mean, evens numbers. All right, we'll see YM is stopping here right at the, before turning negative, the YM just stopped. Right before turning negative. All right. Let's go back to, hold on. I don't have my oil here because I'm looking at the oil, guys. I'm paying attention to this baby. I want to get another 500 bucks on oil trade before 10 a.m. Let's see if I can grab it. Oh, once quiet algo, not much this morning. Look how quiet it is. Look at the supply and demand, and look at the order flow, right? If you look at the book on the ladder, I have the ladder here, by the way. Pretty quiet. They've been pulling some orders, right? They have been pulling some orders. I'm waiting for this to just go. I'm short of 2.25. I'm gonna post it because hold on, I forgot to go to my guys. 42 quarter, but I might scratch this baby. If I don't see it go, I will just scratch it. I'm targeting that 95 and 90. That's my trade. Right? Potential add, and I will say here the stop. I'm not looking to place a bigger stop on this one. It will be a really tight stop. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, we're just going to wait. My goal is to grab this 4,200 flush all the way to 95 and get 5 points, 500 bucks on it, right? TQQ's dropping below 102. I love it. I love it. I want to get it at 101. All right, here goes 99. So we just drop on that 200, 4,200, right? There you have it. Let's see if we can get the 95 on it. Or at least 98, 97, just like yesterday. 97 was a key number yesterday, right here during M. And that's what the trade that I did last night, yesterday afternoon, from here all the way to here. But this low, this poor low is what I'm looking for, right? We drop this extension on B. There you have it, 98. There you have it. 98.50. Come on, sweetie. Don't buck up. Flush it. Go to 90. Oil below 68. Okay, gorgeous. NQ rolling over a bit. Went all the way to 13,690 and think, and now we are down to 60. All right, let's go back to my ladder. I see some 98s already coming on board. 96. We might stop here for a bit, so I'm gonna take these 2 points. See if I can reload above the 42s, 4200s. I'm gonna leave one runner, guys, on this trade. FYI, right? I'm gonna leave a runner. Let's see if we're gonna get this flush here below the 98. So tomorrow, my premium members, tomorrow you will see a Zoom channel on Discord. I will repeat, premium members only. Tomorrow you will see a channel on Discord labeled Zoom link. We will be going live on Zoom from now on, and Discord will be kept for all of our analysis. Everything is going to be the same, except the only thing we're changing is live screen share. We will do it open mic on Zoom. Okay, so I got everything set up this morning. Should be ready to go. I wanted to do it today, but it was nonsense because I was going to be live here on YouTube anyways. All right, this thing is stopping here at 98.50. NQ is coming back up, guys, so I'll be extremely careful here. NQ is trying to roll back up, and so is my YM is stopping the bleeding a little bit. So back a break even on the trade. No gain, no nothing. They scratched my trade. My order, my stop was right at the freaking same entry that we did. So let me post it back on. So a scratch. No gain on that unless you guys took the gain. I did not took those 2 points, right? Mine got stopped out right at the same level I got in, 200. So that kind of was expected. You know, originally I wanted it to close it, right? Right when we drop, they gave us 2 points and that was it. So if you guys grab that, great. I will be looking for the extreme. Like I told you, look at a halfback and look at the open. Yes? So a couple of things that I'll look for, and I said this pre-market, what to do at the value area high, right? You have respected so far the value area low. Yes, this is the value area low, and this is the value area high. Yes, from yesterday. We are right in the middle. What to expect? I said it to you guys. Choppiness. Go down, back up, go down, back up. This is your first hour of trading. You will not get anything else until you break out of the initial balance. So we're just getting started. It's only 15 minutes into the trade. Those of you who grab some points, kudos to you. Quick and easy. I did not reverse my trade at 98. I didn't even get the hell out of 98. So nothing for me to do. We are right a halfback now. 42.02 halfback, 50% of the move. Let's see, what are we going to do here at halfback? Are they going to push the book? Are they going to push the ladder? I'm looking at the ladder here. Very quiet. It's not that strong. I think I'm getting a better glance on my oil than on the ES so far. They are pulling orders, and we have not much. But a 120, there you have them. I mean, you see it on the screen. So here is halfback, 42.50, 402.50, excuse me. And we're right at that, 42.05 at the top. Right? Oops, excuse me, wrong color. 42.05 at the top. That's so far the open. And then 42.97 at the bottom. So let me go back to my order. Yeah, 41.98. That's right, Bubble. Yeah, it's still pending. I believe we can still get it from 02 to 98 though. But I would like to grab those 03 or 04s and have my risk be limited. So my risk, guys, for this next short that I'm about to take. Oh, never mind. They just gave me 02. I was about to tell you, if I see 05s, and I just place my order on the ladder. 05, here is my risk. There is my reward all the way to 98. Right? Here is my reward. Here is the risk. Very defined risk on it. I will tell you again, I just placed the order. Is sitting on the ladder at that 06, 05. Short the market right into this supply. Right? Take it to 98. That's the plan. That is the plan. My oil did not give me the 67.85. Those of you following the oil, they gave me 67.92. So, nothing. Man, I have the order right here at 85. So, FYI, first hour of trading. Sometimes you do not see me trading a lot during the first hour of trading because I know algos are just flipping burgers at that point, right? They're just flipping everybody. We left some 97s. We have some pretty good icebergs showing up here. Not bad. Some hidden orders, hidden the book. And these guys are here. So they are still here. Oh, now, look, they bought. Hold on. So they bought that. Let me go back up. They bought it. Right? They bought the halfback. Now open 05. So let's see if they fill my order. 05 and 06 short on the EMini. Come on. Hit it. Boom. Short 05 quarter. right? Short 05 and a quarter. Go, go, go. Oh, you got long at 42? Cool. I just shorted at 42.05. Let's see if we're going to stop at the open, right? And reverse track back to 98, guys. That's my idea. That 10, you remember we talked about that 10. I don't know if you were here, Bubble. But the 10 and the 13, we have those singles from yesterday. So if I see this thing going against me, I'm going to get out. Quickly, quickly, quickly. The open is the key for me to get out of my trade. All right? The open is going to be key. For today's open, I mean. All right? So I'm still looking for that move to the 98s again. And my stop, very small. Tight, very tight. I just want to go with the move out of these guys. 42.10 yesterday, we left those singles. I don't want to be all crazy about shorting the tops. It's still my move from my value area high to value area low was completely valid, right? This was my pre-market trade. There, 06.50, they just filled my order, 06 and a quarter. So 07 and a quarter, if I see it going to 08, I'm getting out. Boom, I'm out of my trade. Close out. I just gave a 1.5 on the trade. Kudos, Bubble. You got a nice move. Close minus 1.5 points. I do not want to give away that. Right? Done. I'm telling you now. Look for the 10s. So long, anybody who took the long trade like Bubble at 200. Nice job, Bubble. You got yourself those 7 points. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I did not reverse, man. I got out. I couldn't take those 2 points, and I got out at break even. So, my bad. I couldn't reverse that trade. Previous day settle. Nice. 8 points. Kudos, man. Woohoo. Printing money slowly. Right? Today in the morning, easy. Easy money. Easy money. Easy money. Nice. Good job, man. Kudos. So, back to the same place where we were this morning. My decision making is telling me, hey, you went too early. Myself, right? I went too early. That is the value area high. Look where you stopped. Right at it, right? We stopped right at the value area high. Where are we heading back up? I might take a small shot. I mean, I'm really crazy. I don't see 42.10s. Here is my risk. Here is my reward, right? There is the risk and there is the reward. If I don't see the 42.10, I will be looking for the second scenario that we have going on. But still, the move is these guys are inside this range. Until we get out, we'll see. How's the DAX doing today? I think the DAX was up this morning, right? And if I'm not mistaken, DAX was up. Not much. Last time I checked this morning before pre-market. Let's see, Europe. How's it going so far? Yeah, we're up. Oh, man, very small, man. It's almost flat. FTSE is negative, man. All right, so FTSE is negative. I see a couple of things here going on. Very flatting. AMC, you guys remember yesterday, right? AMC. Those of you trading AMC, I posted it. I don't know if I posted for you guys, but did I post that thing on an article that AMC is overvalued? Oh, I did not. Oh, yes, I did. So somebody was saying that AMC is massively overvalued. I mean, AMC is overvalued at 50 cents, guys. So if the stock is $1, you're already overpaying for it, right? The stock is a trash. Is worse than trash. I think trash is more valuable than the stock. And still, we were making thousands and thousands of dollars with that stock. So it is what it is. Don't listen to all the bubbleheads. Just go to your charts and listen to the charts. All right, we're struggling here at 08. Can see a squeeze to 10, so I'm going to wait it out. I might even go long here and take my 10s. Go long here to the 10. We have 20 pre-market. I don't know if they are still there. Let me see. What is my 20s? Yeah, $40. Yeah, who cares, right? You know, the 20s are gone, guys. Even though we saw them this morning, they pulled the order. They pulled them, the orders. Let's see if they're gonna come into place. Those 500. I saw like 350. I could be wrong. I didn't take a snapshot. They pulled some orders, 40 to 20. So hopefully, they come back into my order flow, into the book. See the ladder early on, right? All right, 4208 EMini. Let's see if this algo is gonna get me those 10s. Let me move this out of the way. There you have it. Let's see if the algo is going to give me that 10. Overnight high, we tag overnight high minus 1 tick. Pay attention here, guys. We are about to get out of the overnight high. What is my OBS? I want to check something out right here. Cool, excellent, great, so far, excellent. 4208. All right, I will be shorting that 08. Value area high, third time is a charm. Did they fill that order? Not yet. My risk, 1.5 points, 2 points on this trade, guys. Do not want to give. That 09 overnight high, that will be my risk on this trade. Looking for halfback, 203. Oil back at 68. This oil wants to go. Anyone else shorted that 08 on the EMini? Here is the open. Let's see if they're going to buy the open, guys. 0650 open on the EMini this morning. Be careful, because if we buy this open, we're going to hit that overnight high again. And they are buying it, right? They are buying it. And surprisingly, even though you have this fat overnight prominent point of control, look where the volume was actually happening this morning. There is the volume this morning, pre-market. Yes? Very important. Where we are right now, same place. Okay? So let's see if they buy the open and give us that, the 42.10 and back to 42.13. All right, oil is coming back down. Let's see if they're going to fill my 85s and the 55s on this trade. Back at the open, back at the VPOC. Right to the money. That's where we are. Volume, guys. Price means absolutely nothing. Nothing. Price is only advertisement. The time and the volume is what dictates what the market will do. Price auction. It's all about the price auction. We're stuck here. Let's see if this algo is going to go grab those 03s. And the 10 is right there in the 12. They have exactly the singles on your order flow. Here at the top of the singles, and there is the bottom of the singles. All right? Pretty straightforward. There goes the 09. There goes the bump. I mean, you look at the bump right to the overnight high. We tag the overnight high, right? And back inside of it again. These guys are going to be playing this game. Retail, algo, just getting that tag back to 08. They will come back to the open. So I fill my 08 short, and I might grab these 2 points. If I see that 06 again, the open, I might grab it and get out. Oops, I have somebody here. Give me 1 second, a message. TJX. Man, I haven't looked at TJX. These guys are... Hold on. So, shorted 4208. My goodness. I need to be typing this back and forth to my... 06, excuse me. I just posted the wrong thing. Oh, man. Hold on, guys. Those of you here. If I can get 06, 03 on that short, I'll be okay. On the 4208 short. My stop tight. Remember, that is specifically that 10. That would be key for me to get the hell out. We just tagged that on overnight high, and I'm happy that we tagged it and we only went 2 ticks above it. Here is the open. Oops, they just tagged the open. There is the open again, tagging the open 0650. All right. Are they buying it? Yes, they are buying it. They are buying it. They bought it again. This is the 3rd time they are buying this one. I'm going to move my stop to 09. Don't give too much money. Very tight. 67.70 on the oil is my entry. I move my order on this last drop from 68.10 to 67.70. NQ going nowhere, back at 680. Another quiet day early in the morning. I think yesterday was better when it comes to the algo. They don't want to give me these 06. 3rd time back at 08. 3rd time back at the open. You know who's playing with you when you see this mechanical selling. Who's selling the 08? They know where the value area high from yesterday is. Who's buying the open? You know who's buying the open. Here we go again. Here we go again. 3rd time is a charm. 4th time, let's see if we're going to get it again. Buying it. Oops, now they win a bit below. Let's see if this is going to give them some value chasing back to 03. There comes B period, and here B, we want B to be going lower than the open. If it goes up, we're gonna start 1 time framing higher. Look at the opening of B period, right? Where are we at? Same place, at the open, like nothing happened. Will 41.98 be the line in the sand? I have no clue. Not right now. But they are buying this open. It's getting absorbed. It's not a lot of liquidity so far. Not a lot of supply. They are not dumping a lot of supply. Here we go again. Buy. I'm probably gonna close my trade and be done with this 1.5. It's boring, but it is what it is. I want to grab at least 5 points on every trade. Between 3 and 5 points. So I was looking for 06. Well, finally, there is the flush. Where are we going? Halfback, right? 05. So I'm going to take these 2.5 points, move my stop to break even, and wait for the next trade. Let's see if they're going to give me 03 on my runner. If not, I'm going to dump another runner. All right. Let's see if runner, I'm going to put another runner. If I see this thing bringing supply into the market, runner on to 42.03. If I see these guys really bringing supply into the market at this 08 again, I will reload with a stop of 210. You know that already. 210. Oil is playing with me at 67.90. Let me go quickly to my oil trade. Give me 1 second, guys. Oil, yeah. Look at the mess on this oil. Here is where the money is, right? And here is where Carlos is right now. I have my orders sitting at 67.70. And the problem is we have these guys wanting to bring the supply into the market. So who's going to win, right? Who is going to win this battle? Are we going to that 68.35 or coming back to the 67.70 on oil? All right, back at the open. Let me move this out of the way. So we stop at the halfback, right at the 50%. Halfback, guys, is, there you go. That is halfback, 05. That is the middle. That is right in the middle, 50% of this range, right? That's your 50% halfback of the range. Come on, guys. They are buying the open. I'm surprised this guy's been buying the open now for about 15 minutes. Usually, they buy the open and go, but we cannot find buyers, right? Usually, you want them to buy the open and go. That's the move that you want. Buy the open and go to 10s. But I don't see that. If I don't see it, they need to go down and find buyers right here at the previous day settle, which is my 4203, 4200. I can see somebody just placed an order out of 3. Oh, they pulled it. There you go. They spoofed the market. And my 10s are getting now not that much supply. One more hour to go, guys. One more hour to go. What was that? Annette, 375 is 50%. Thank you very much. Thank you for that, Annette. 375 is 50%, guys. Now, when you are observing the market, I'm going to pause here for a minute. If they stop me out, I'm going to get stopped out at break even at 42.08. All right? Listen to what I'm about to say. When you observe the markets and the price auction, just like you're seeing today, okay, you need to be aware at all times, who is playing with you that day, who is actually conducting business today, right? Is it those long-term traders? Is it the day traders? Are these guys scalpers? Are they trading very mechanical? When you start observing these nuances of the market, that's when you will develop your edge, right? That's where you will actually start seeing things coming into place as you come into the charts. Sometimes I don't even trade. My guys have seen me in the room. There are days that I don't even trade at all. I just observe the market, especially when I am inside balance. There are a couple of times where I will be inside balance and I just want to see who is playing with me. So yesterday I mentioned the fact that here is the balance, right? The top of the balance, and here is the bottom of the balance, and we're right in the middle. So unless we break out of the balance with commercial money, unless you break, guys, you will get the move. So who is trading with me today, right? So I just want for you to understand that, because it's extremely, extremely important. This morning, like 2 or 3 guys say, hey man, why are you shorting? And I like that. I like the question. This is the question you need to have in your vocabulary the moment you place a trade. The moment you placed a limit order, the moment you take a trade, this is the question that needs to be in your head. Forget about your profits. Forget about your target profit. Is why am I taking this trade? Right? What is the fact behind it? You need to be, you need to have a defined fact behind your trading strategy. You will build an edge trading market profile doing exactly this. Look at how long we've been trading on that open, right? Look at how long it took for these guys just to give you 1 point out of the open. Yes, almost 20 minutes. So who was trading with me right here? Retail, right? Chicago guys, those small prop firms taking 50 lots, 60 lots. That's why it's important to read the tape. Who's playing with me? Who's actually making money right now? And these guys go, by the way, these guys trade for 2 ticks, guys. They don't trade for 5 points. They trade for 1 point because they bring liquidity to the market. 100 lots, 200 lots. I seen last week we saw a couple of orders of 1,000 hitting the tape. What is important to understand, especially when you are trading market profile, is who is on the other side, right? Who is trading with me today? And like I said early on, and I will repeat it, I think I'm about to get stopped out. They didn't stop me out yet, but I'm about to get stopped out on this trade. As I said early on, right? As I said early on, there was the move. We open inside freaking value, inside the whole range from yesterday, right? Inside the range, this will be a choppy day. You go down, you go up, you came down to the open. Let's see how we're going to move now. But algo is still working, right? Algo is still going on. Here is my overnight high, and we only 2 ticket. Very mechanical, extremely, extremely mechanical, right? Extremely mechanical trading today. And that's all you have to learn. It's not a lot. I don't need to look at Fibonacci. I don't need to look at trend. Absolutely nothing, right? The only thing you see on my other charts, there, I got stopped out. Runner stopped right at 08, right? Right at 08, they stopped me out. Okay, break even, nothing. I made 2 handles on one and nothing on the other one. Absolutely garbage so far. But I know my risk. I know my reward. Everything before I take the trade. Just the same way I am explaining to you is the same explanation I give to myself in my head when I'm about to take a trade. Even when I am about to call a trade to you guys, I'm giving you those expectations. Both things. Right? And you always need to have the 2 things in your head. Here is your risk, right? And what is the potential reward? You never know the exact reward, but there is a potential reward that I should rather have in my mind, and it better be a 2-to-1 reward or even a 4-to-1 reward, yeah, when taking the trade. So where are my sellers today? Since pre-market, when I opened the room, I went short at 08, yeah, got out 06, 05, whatever the heck, right? Look where the sellers are again, even during regular trading hours. So who's trading with me? Mechanical people, yeah. Algos designated to look for those trades. Boom, boom, boom. Look at the freaking oil again. Jesus, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Back to 68.15, 68.22 from those 90s. Are they really not going to give me any trade on that oil this morning? I'm waiting for my 3rd trade on oil. Just waiting. Just waiting. But it's another one that is stuck. Yeah. What is happening to the ES? Here is the value on the ES. Right? Here is the value of oil yesterday. Where are we on oil? Where did we open? Right there. What are we doing? Going down, going up, going down, going up. What is the ES doing? Going down, going up, going down, and now it appears to be going up again. Choppy, right? Rotational day. AMC $40. Woohoo! To the moon. I think AMC is gonna hit $100 before July 4. I'm gonna start buying some calls, man. Gamble money, by the way, guys. That's gamble. Gamble. Yes, 4209 testing again. Overnight high. Right, Bubble? Look, overnight high tested for the third time. If you want to see it clearly, just get yourself a 1 minute. Usually, that's what I put my guys on when they don't understand market profile. Yeah. How many times did we hit? Here is the 1 minute, okay, on the EMini. How many times did we hit that overnight high? Yes? Once, twice, 3, 4, 5 times. Yeah? 5 times you hit that overnight high. Then you went to the open, right? How many times did you hit that open? Just count them yourself. Yeah? So who's playing with me right now? Even though I know the algo is there, look at the amount of points that we are moving, guys. It's 2 points in about since 9 Central Time, and it's almost 9:20. Yeah? Always extremely important. It's about 40 minutes since this time, actually since 8:45, around 9:45, right? This was a good move, and Bubble got it pretty nice. Guys, I got a little hesitated here on the flush, and I didn't close my 4,200 down to 98. All right, I did not close it. You guys saw me. I got it stopped out at break even on this trade. Bubble then goes like, oh man, that's it, right? Let's take it back to the open, and he grabbed it all the way to 08 actually and captured 8 points. He knows the drill. He knows who's playing with us at any particular time during the market. The DAX is lower to close yesterday, so back to basics. You think that 1,500 is going to hold? I mean, the 15,500 will hold on the DAX? Bubble, I just need your input on that because I have an idea on that DAX. I will share it with you maybe later. Now look at the open again. Look at the EMini. So selling the EMini 08 is giving you about $200 back to 06. Every time. 08, 06. 08, 06. Okay? So who is with me, right? Who is with me currently trading the market? Mechanical traders, right? Strictly mechanical traders. And for some of you, it might be boring, but that's the way it is, guys. I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. Yesterday, they gave us the flush, and we do a B shape, right? Today, they gave us the flush and go back up. So what are the expectations for today? If we don't break, we might get a distribution that is thick today, right? Yeah. Today will hold. Tomorrow pressure to 15,400. Yeah. Okay, so you're looking for 55,400. Okay. So, very important. These are your rotational days, which are normal distribution for the EMini. Yesterday, we had a B shape, right? Yesterday, we had a B shape on the EMini. And I told you that early on. The moment we saw the big flush from the 30s to the 204s yesterday, I told you guys we might have this boring day where we just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and we're going to get a B shape. Today, being this an inside day, inside value, inside range, we might get this boring normal distribution. Get ready. It is only 10:15 in the morning, right? I need to be out of here in about 30 minutes, I believe. Yes, about 30 minutes. I will give you 30 minutes for Q&A. Those of you who have questions, go ahead and ask them either on YouTube or on Discord channel, and I will try to answer those questions. I think the move is, it can go both ways if we break out of the initial balance. Those that are new to the YouTube, new to the room, initial balance again is the first two periods of the market, A period and B period, right? A and B. Every period on market profile, it is 30 minutes. So this is nothing more than market generated information. There's nothing more than that. It's what we call market generated information. And this MGI is used for decision making, and it is not an indicator. As you can see, all we are doing is reading the market. All are we doing is reading the market. Here is the volume, point of control from overnight. Where are we spending about 20 minutes so far? Right at the volume, right at the peak. Now, if I were to take you to the composite, right? Where are we spending time currently on the EMini, right? Here is the 06. Can everybody see that 0650? Right there, 420650. You guys see this moon right here? That's what I call the half moon when we have this empty space on our volume profile. So if we break this, this is where you should expect to conduct business, all the way above the 4210 to that 4213. Those are the singles that we left yesterday. We just tagged the overnight high again. Again, we're tagging that overnight high on the EMini, the 4209s again, right? So look at every single move. Pay attention about who's playing with us. And let me be honest, these 06, I was about to grab it, and because I was explaining stuff to you guys, I did not. I was about to grab those 3 points, and I didn't. I'm not regretting that, but if I see these 06 again, if these guys start buying this, I will be playing with them and collect $300 3 times a day, 4 times a day. If they want to stay here all day, I don't care. I will be collecting those 3 points back and forth on that, on the ES right now. Oil 68.30. Look what oil here, guys. This is a good experience on oil. Look at the oil spoofing that we did have. Look at these orders. You guys recall that we were at 67.90, right? These guys were here, right? And look, they are gone. They pulled their orders. They pulled them out. They will move these orders back to 68.50. I am sure somebody's going to come up and put those 100 lots here, right? 68.55. Those of you in the room, right? Learning experience. Where do we go? Spoofing and my 68.55. That's where your supply is at. That's why I wanted it to go long my 60.85, my 67.85. I never got it. And they just pulled their orders, right? They just did it right now in front of you. And now look at the supply. The supply was here, not anymore. These guys are going to come into 68.55. Just look. I'm going to leave the graphic in the room. Let me go back to the EMini. What the heck the EMini doing? EMini. Holy crap. Again, 09, right? What do we know? 09. Let me see if these guys are going to come into play. I'm waiting for these guys. These guys, where are you going to put this supply? Are you going to dump it on 05? Or are you going to dump it on 675? I don't want them. Well, I would like for them to dump it here, right at 55. So I can short 55 all the way to 67. That gives me about $700 per lot, right? So I would love these guys at 55. Let me see if they're going to come back to that number. Man, that was $1,000 right there, guys. Did anyone grab that 67.90? Just asking for a friend. Did anyone actually grab those 67.90 long? Because, man, I just freaking 5 ticks and I couldn't grab that 85. So, nothing to do. I am so freaking tempted to just short right now, but I want to see this supply. I don't want to be upside down. That's short and take it to with the supply down to value. So let me take you to, this is a good example. Let me take you now to market profile on oil. All right. Market profile on oil. There, we hit 10. Wait a minute. We just hit 10 on EMini. Give me 1 second. Did they went for the supply at the 10? No, they pull it. Okay, guys, they did the same thing they did with oil. They pull the supply, right? These guys is new business being conducted. They pull that supply. Yeah, the target number 1, that's right, Bubble. You got it. I hope some of you got it. The 4210 was the target number 1. But what is key is that this supply was just a spoof in the market. The moment they saw the move from 06 to 09, they pull it out. Look, they went out right at this point. So these guys are going to come to that 13. So good chances is if we start balancing here in 09, guys, the long move is back to the 13. FYI, I'm giving you this. Let me take you to the market profile of oil for you to see how did that supply played out on oil. Let me take you to that oil before, oh man, this 10 is trying to run. This 10 is trying to run. Let me go back to let me see if I can grab those 3 points on my EMini. Oops, I moved this out of the way. Sorry. All right, let me go back to the market profile. Okay. Market profile, oil. I will explain oil just for a little bit right here. Right for a little bit. Oil sitting 67.90 this morning, right? Let me see here. There you go. Sorry. 67.90 oil this morning, right? 67.90 right there. All right. Something is wrong, Annette. I cannot help you with that. I'm sorry. So what did I say this morning, right? Pre-market, wait for 85. Even my 70, I was waiting for oil. Look at the importance of knowing who played with you on the RTH. All right, on the RTH. Couple of things. 67.90. They went all the way down, and now we're going back to the open on oil. Right there is the open, 68.37, 68.37, which is the same thing we did in the ES. Just a different instrument, playing market profile, just playing with the market generated information. All right, same thing, same learning experience as you go through the market with us here in the room. That's what you will learn, because retail traders, they see oil going down and they start shorting the market just to get stopped out and killed on the way back up, because they don't understand the market generated information. They just don't. So let me go back to the ES. I want to make some more money on the ES. So my move is on oil. You guys know already. Come back here. Come to Papa. 68.50. Right? 68.50. Value area high on oil from yesterday. Yeah? Come to Papa. Right here. Bring me the supply. Take me down to the point of control. And I collect about $600 per lot, maybe $600, $700 with you guys. So that's the way we trade here in the room, and that's how we are able to make $2,000, $3,000, even $5,000 days. I mean, guys, it's pretty simple. It's not that difficult. It's only about learning, learning every single day. All about order flow. It's all about the ladder. It's all about who is playing with you, right? This was a very, very good exercise coming out. And for you to see today how this open, it is so meaningful, right? For the traders that are playing with you. Look at this move out of the 09. Did anyone, I'm pretty sure Bubble is, anyone else long 08? Any besides Bubble, because I'm pretty sure Bubble is long already, right? Why did I get out of my shorts? What was the reason behind me breaking even on that short at 08? This was the reason. Someone was buying that volume. Someone was dumping that. So the price that was being advertised to me was a price to go long and not a price to go short. Does that make sense? I was looking at it both ways. I took the wrong, right? The wrong trade. Nice. Those of you trading micros, and you guys are long the 98, you guys can grab this thing all the way to 16. As a matter of fact, 24 is the move on the EMini for today, right? Here is the move on that EMini for today, right? 42.08. I gave you these guys pre-market, hours before the market opened, right? 1 hour before the even market opened. 42.08, 42.10, 42.16, yeah? All you have to do is be here in the room and click the mouse. You don't have to do nothing else. The market will do it for you. So again, extremely, extremely important on how you analyze the market daily. Daily as you come into the room. Bubble, are you out of that 13? Did you close those singles? All right, singles have been repaired. Okay, singles are repaired from yesterday. All right, what did I print in the wrong color on this thing? Singles have been repaired completely. The supply, I don't even see the supply on my ladder. I couldn't see it on the ladder quickly. We did conduct some business there. So those of you trading micros, right? Those of you, I know a lot of people don't trade the EMini the way I do. Some people trade the micros. You guys have a much, much greater advantage coming into the room and become a premium member, because you will learn to put a trade on and leave it there the whole day. Just leave it there the whole day, right? So look at the liquidity being dumped right now. Even though we saw some supply early on the 42.09s, look at them coming back at 42.13, right? This could be the same guy that was playing with us at 42.09, because he pulled all those orders from the 09 early on. Yeah? See, there he was. He dumped it. Now he's back on the 13s. Right? It could be the same set of orders being just moved around. Let's see if the 210s, if I'm going to get that. Okay, pour high on my oil. This will be a scalp. Guys, I just got filled 68.50 on my oil. 68.50 short oil. Let me type it on my premium stuff on my Discord. And this will be a scalp. And they can probably go and give me a range extension. So I don't want to risk more than $200 on this baby. All right. 68.50. And we just broke the initial balance on oil. So I might get screwed up here. I'm just letting you know. Right. 68 short. I'm still short. I'm going to leave it. All right. 68 will be my target. 68.26, I think, was the previous one that I got. And my stop, if they stop me out, it will be quick. You know how oil moves. Those of you who trade oil, you should know. There you have it. I have no clue if I'm going to make $1,000 or I'm going to lose $400. But my order is in place. All right, guys, it is 10:30. I am so sorry, but I have to leave. I will be back for the close because I have to go to a doctor and then I have to go to the airport to drop off my friends. And guys, any questions before I leave? Sitting at 42.12, pretty good analysis of the bottom. Even though I didn't grab that, well, I grabbed my points. I'm happy with my outcome so far, right? I didn't grab this jump, but I'm extremely happy with that. So I have it that you guys understood everything. So kudos to you guys. I see no questions. I will go now back to Discord. I will leave, listen to this. I will leave the screen open on Discord. No mic, no nothing. Just a screen share. Effective tomorrow morning, there will not be a Discord screen share. Instead, we will use Zoom for screen sharing for premium members only. So tonight I will set up the new channel where you can just go and grab the link every morning, pre-market and during the market, regular trading hours. All right, guys, take care. Have a fantastic day. I will be seeing you guys tomorrow morning. Take care. God bless, guys.